Welcome back to Marquette Now. I'm Grace Terry, and I'm here with Amelia Jones. Thank you so much for being here today, Amelia.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me, Grace.
All right, Amelia here is to discuss the work she did for the Uncomfortable Truth series done by the Journal. All right, Amelia, can you tell us a little bit about the plot of The Student Body, which you covered?
Yes, so the plot is basically there are 10 high school students who go to this party, and there has been a sexual assault that occurred. So one of their classmates, who is not part of the cast, so you never meet the girl who was sexually assaulted, but the classmates realize throughout the play that someone has a video of it. And so now they're faced with this kind of moral dilemma of, do we give the video to the cops, do we report this, or do we do nothing? And so throughout the plot, it's really interesting to see the characters, some who start on the side where they're like, we absolutely have to give this video, like there's no other option, kind of the more they talk about it, decide maybe it's not the best idea. Like maybe we should just keep it to ourselves and not really do anything about it.
All right. And I understand that this will be live streamed on The Wire. Is that correct?
Yes, it will actually. So it's going to be live streamed on MUTV. So here, you can watch it on MUTV. And also on the MarquetteWire.org. So this is really cool because it's the first time MUTV or Marquette Wire has been able to do this. And actually the process to getting it was kind of more complicated than I think people would think, because we had to get rights from the playwright, obviously. So going through that, we talked to Jamie Cheatham, who is the artistic director for the Marquette Theater Department. And he kind of gave us the insight and was part of coordinating and talking with the playwright to get the rights to it. And so we ended up getting the rights to it, and there was actually a 1% chance that they were going to say yes. But why not ask, right?
Yeah.
Like, you never know if you don't ask. So thank goodness Marquette asked, because we are now going to be able to do this. And I think it is really something that the campus should tune into and should watch, because it's just such a timely topic, and it's something that definitely needs to be broadcast.
And you mentioned that it's a timely topic. Marquette has also had some incidents in the past relating to sexual assault. Do you think that the sexual assault accusations on campus, their prominence, do you think that will draw more students to see this show or watch it on thewire.org?
I really hope so. I think a lot more students, I mean, we kind of know the statistics, like 80% of women do not report their sexual assault on campus. So I think there are more people who can relate to this than we think on campus. And so I hope that because it is available to be live streamed, that students will tune into it, because I think we really can relate to it. And, you know, also it's really cool. The play the audience is in the back of the play, so the audience is almost in the discussion. And so when you're live streaming it, again, you're going to be like thrown into the discussion with these students.
Very cool.
And so you're almost part of it, where when I was reading it, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't even know what to decide. It was a very like give and take, and I saw kind of both sides of the characters, and I think it's going to be good. I think there are some important lessons here that college students could really take away from it.
Now, after reading the play, the ending is pretty ambiguous. Do you think that will encourage more students to, you know, go and kind of make those decisions for themselves?
Yeah, so the ending, what's ambiguous about it is because they don't make a decision. So you'll definitely have to go and find out, and you'll end up, again, deciding for yourself. So I think that's the best part of the play.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Amelia. And for more updates on campus news, visit marquette.org.